let's talk about Konami and Metal Gear Solid 5. Of course, everybody knows that today they released a trailer from their online mode, showing off the multiplayer aspect of the game. So I have to ask this question: what are you guys' expectations for this online mode, and do you think it'll be good, or were you impressed by what you saw in the trailer? Please feel free to let us know. I guess you can go first, Gary. What did you think of the trailer?
Oh man, it looks really fun. You know, that little tower defense mode they have where you go to someone else's mother base and you try and infiltrate it, and you know you steal their supplies and everything. Like all that stuff seems fun. It's going to be really fun. You know, going to your friend's base and everything, seeing what they got, taking all their stuff, and you know, just infiltrating their mother base. But I hope that it's not the only mode. You know, I hope they have a lot of variety in terms of the modes you can play, because the engine seems incredible. So I hope that it's going to be kind of like, you know, Metal Gear Online, where they have all those different fun modes and everything for you to play in. But that specific mode they showed, you know, that seemed really fun. And I like the fact that, you know, the other player, he turned up at the base, you know, right at the end, and he caught, you know, the person who was trying to infiltrate it. Like that seems really fun.
Yeah, man, it looks phenomenal. Like when I started seeing it, just the beginning of it, it was like, you know, this game keeps blowing me away on the graphic front. But besides that, what stood out to me was all the new stuff Snake was able to do. He was able to like climb up pipes and stuff. He was able to like drop from like, you know, certain ladders and stuff. Like he's being a lot more like Sam Fisher from Blacklist now, which is great. You know, it was cool, man. And I kind of like that approach. Like I think Gary's right. I think there probably will be other modes and stuff. You know, I doubt this is going to be like just that. Like. But to me, it's cool. Like, I get to infiltrate somebody's base. But the thing is, like, what do you do if your base is being infiltrated? Like, how do you, like, just defend? Do you just, like, because I didn't see the whole video. I just saw the 6-minute one. I just saw the dude sneaking in. Like, do you actually build, like, a base with all these, like, defenses, and then somebody needs to try to, like go into it or something? How does that work?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Like, is this actually the same base you build up during story, or is it like a separate one that you build up just for online, or you know, do you have to actually initiate this mode or something, like from both sides? Like, you know, I'm really interested to see how it's going to work like that.
Yeah, I guess there's still some questions I need to be answered then.
Oh yeah, well, that video probably just that was just to give people a little preview of what to expect. Did you get a chance to check it out, Austin?
Yeah, I saw some of it. It's always good to see Snake hiding the PS4 box. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. You know, it definitely looks like they're taking all those familiar conventions and subverting them to keep it fresh, but it's still painstakingly familiar in regards to, you know, you're still dealing with Snake. You still have nano machines, of course. It's going to be interesting to see what it does.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So Jake is back with us now. Jake. So what do you think of the multiplayer aspects that they shown in that Metal Gear Solid 5 trailer?
I think it was cool. I think, again, I'm still proceeding with a little bit of caution because, again, from past experiences with Metal Gear games, well, not the online multiplayer, with the exception of the co-op from Peace Walker, is kind of hit and miss, and it kind of dies down, or at least, you know, as far as hype is concerned for me, dies down really quickly. But I'm still going to be a little bit optimistic and see what it kind of brings about, because the majority of my time is going to be spent playing single player, much like everybody else. I think that's where the meat of the game is going to be, for the most part. But I hope at least, you know, they go the distance, they give us a little bit of something extra to keep this game in our systems.
The thing is with Metal Gear Online, you know, with Metal Gear Solid 4, yeah, it died down from, you know, like a casual and mainstream perspective. Like a lot of people.
It was actually started in portable ops, if you think about it.
But there was still a lot of people though who kept playing, like who remained loyal to the game, like, and you know they had an actual community of people that used to continue to play that game. Because I remember a lot of people being disappointed as well when they were actually shutting down the server for that game. So people did stick with it.
It was started in portable ops, I remember, and I remember I played it a lot, especially on my PSP. But again, I felt the same thing, back then, and I felt the same thing with Metal Gear Solid 4. Just that I feel it's going to die down a lot, the quickest part of that game for me. But again, I'm just going to be spending a ridiculous amount of time playing that single player, just getting all the nooks and crannies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks like so much fun, man. Like I can't wait. Like I really hope this game, like it's been rumored that it's gonna come out early next year. I hope that's true because I need to play this now, man.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, wait a second. Isn't there a lot of other games coming out at the same time?
Yeah, I know, but if Metal Gear comes out, all those other games get pushed away in my mind, man. That trumps everything.
Game again starts next month, so
Oh my god.
yeah.
It has begun.
This is true. Well, we probably will see more from Metal Gear soon.